Hey all, welcome to another FFT Arena live stream. Today is November 11th, 2017. Another card for you all tonight. First off, we got, let me take a quick look. My new team on top that I've made early this morning. Not sure how good it really is or not. We'll find out. My team on top is known as Death Awaits, and on bottom we got a Sawtooth team known as Funsters X. So, I have Reaper the Monk, Assassin the Thief, Condemn the Chemist, and Doomsday the Time Mage. This is just basically a team that utilizes Death Sentence a lot, occasionally Charm and Petrify if need be. I'll go over this monk. This is a 40-40 attack up monk, 16 PA, which is I think is pretty decent for his build. Choice band, I gave him as well as Dracula Magic. I want to give him some stats protection because that would be pretty important. I carry Secret Fist for death sentence purposes, of course. Sigma Magic Chakra and Revive. And then from the Samurai, only has Muramasa. Muramasa is just an AoE option. Secret Fist is the somewhat more accurate option, I would think. Of course, it costs a lot of MP to do it, but I think this guy will be fine, especially with regen and ethers are being thrown around and whatnot. Alright. I have my thief here. This is a equip armor thief. She's meant to be kind of bulky, I guess, and plenty of status protection too. I'm using the ever rare Angel Ring. I say rare because Angel Ring doesn't really get used that often. Actually, I'm just looking outside. I think I might have company coming over, so I'll get to that in a second. Meanwhile, I have Quickening, Steel Heart, Speed, Ruin, so I can inflict slow as well. And then Lay on Hands, Transfusion, and Iron Will. That combos well with the Quickening, because only am I immune to slow, thanks to the Platina Helm, but I'm also immune to poison, so I got that going for me, which is always nice. Condemn the Chemist, another equip armor supporty guy with throwing knife and angel ring. Pretty much same idea. Throwable items being tossed around, and then only has convection for Scholar, just so that I can do a non-damaging way to remove charm, as well as add in transparent and float, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Give him maintenance so that way none of his stuff can get stolen. That's the goal of this guy. Otherwise, he's another mildly tanky unit. And I got my Status Inflicting Time Mage, Short Charge, Counter Magic. I have some decent combos. With Nirvana with the Faith, Reflect Rain, Age of Steel to prevent Innocent Thinkhood to prevent Berserk. Pretty well-rounded Time Mage. Slow, Stop, and Return, and then just Beguile and Petrify. I was contemplating at the time if whether or not I want to add Black Magic and Death, because I can just do like an insta-kill, but I think Beguile and Petrify should do, at least for the time being. Well, that's my overall thought process about the whole thing. But we shall see, though. We shall most definitely see. Alright, now introducing Sawtooth's opponent. Chirpy the Scholar. Thorn the Thief. Gimpy the Thief. And Vile the Mystic Knight. So this is basically, I guess, an undead team that he's got going on here. Support Scholar from the looks of it. Alright. Oh, that's the text saying that a couple of my friends are here, so alright, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I was holding on to something for a friend. I just had to drop that out very quick. Hope I wasn't too long. All right, back to the Scholar though. Let's see what she's rocking. Regen, Convection, Bio 3, Melt. And then from White Magic, Cure 4, Razor Suna, Holy. All right, fair enough. So she's basically just a magical caster. More or less an offensive caster with some magic defend to boost. 410 is pretty good. No holy boosting though, nor magic attack up. She doesn't have faith up though. Not sure why you would give her 69 faith to start off. I think 70 would have been the most appropriate, but that's just me. This is a time magic thief with 1/3 MP. Okay, 12 speed, so she's gonna be really fast at doing what she likes to do: quickening, sucker punch, magic ruin, and then slow 2, don't move. Lots of time magic spells. Wow. Sinkhole, balance, demi, return. Lots of spells that won't take too long for her to cast, considering how fast she is. Range +1, so that will give her even more range to play around with. Another very fast unit, this time in the form of a thief. With talk skill, that's a curious choice. Quickening, Steel Gil Toss, Sucker Punch, Steel Heart, Magic Ruin, and then Refute and Mimic Derivon. Of course, the thing about that is the way talk skill now works, the faster you are, the less accurate it is, but you get more attempts at doing it. So you want to watch out for that. Speed saves there, just so he can get his turn in quicker. And we got the damaging unit here, the Mystic Knight. Overwhelm, Katetsu, 108 gems. So Dark Absorb shenanigans going on. Amp Cure, Amp Raise, Amp Dispel Shock, Amp Bolt, Amp Water. So you really take advantage of the 108 gems you got going on here. Meiton, Kachisogi, Misogi. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. You want to utilize 108 gems as best as you possibly can. And this is a decent way of doing that. It's weird he got 69 over here. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be some kind of a joke or not, but yeah, I mean, I just would have done just 70 Brave or Faith, depending on what unit you were gonna build. That's what I would have done. All right, we're going to map 12, the Gate of Launau Castle. All right, Sawtooth, best of luck. We'll see how both of our teams do. Alright, so Assassin and Thief will go forward. No Death Sentence proc. There's a Demi. But Auto Potion takes care of at least some of it. Muramasa does good damage. Scholar's about to go forward. It's going to cast, I think, a Bio Spell. Oh, Petrify proc on the Undead Thief right off the bat. Damage split after the Meiton. Petrify hits off the bat. Oh, Bio 3. Okay. Oh, balance into the Monk, but it misses. Thankfully, it didn't miss. And my teams win at the moment 4-on-2 right now. Damage split again after Meiton. Raise 1 does connect. Okay, double panel stop. Misses the Skull, but gets the Mystic Knight at the very least. Lay on hands kill. Oh, nope. Just barely hung on. And Muramasa took care of that thief. Good thing my monk had haste up. Another raise 1. And I think the thief might have missed her turn. Petrify proc hits the thief, so my time age right now is 2 for 2 for Petrify procs. As soon as it takes care of the Petrify. But she gets re-petrified on the spot. Oh, wow, death sentence already. Looks like my team's already gotten round 1, pretty much. Petrify misses this time. That's because Faith wore off. Another, so this time another Thief. Looks like I'm not taking round 1 just yet. Refute does get rid of death sentence just in the nick of time. See, instant stop catches both the thief and the scholar. Well, the male thief, anyways. Oh, here comes a return. But the thief goes down first. The scholar's pretty much out of MP at this point. So it'll be very hard for Sawtooth to make a comeback here. Auto potion, no damage split. Petrify catches the thief. Well, the Sawtooth's thief. DS reoccurs again. Time edge is in critical. Does not petrify the male Mystic Knight. Although I think that my team's pretty much in good hands at the moment. Hey DW, how's it going? Glad you can join in. Gyotos kills my time mage. Double kill. Monk did not want to wait for the Skull to die. Yeah, right now DW watching my team, which is known as Death Awaits, is a team I posted on Discord earlier. And this is Sawtooth's Funster X. The thief gets right back up. Crit shot. Amp raise on the Scholar. Picks her up just in the nick of time. Double kill Muramasa. Yeah, it looks like that Sawtooth is still trying to put up a fight here. Does not get charmed. At least if anything, the time edge blocks skill toss this time. And the thief gets charmed. That is pretty much GG right now. He tosses money at himself. Oh, that's actually really funny. That is really, really funny. Alrighty. So, it looks like I take round 1. That is actually really funny. Friggin' thief tosses money at himself. Oh, I've never seen that before. Well, that was a fun round one. We'll see how round two is going to play out. Let me re-roll RNG for 2 seconds. There we go. Bavaria Free City. Alright, that's a good round two. Yeah, so two of the times that had the greatest of starts in round one. But we'll see if a larger map can help him out a little bit. Let's see, Demi coming up from the thief, or the female thief. Let's see, Stop Proc coming up. First Muramasa. And Stop hits the male thief. The Skull's looking for a holy, I think. Onto my monk. Meton, that could combo with the holy, actually. The counter magic's slow, too. Ooh. And down he goes. See, Charm? Oh, I would have loved for my Charm to land. If Charm had landed, I think I would definitely gotten a more of a legitimate shot. Don't move. Bile 3. 81% Petrify coming up. Ah, but Magic Ruin. It's gonna ruin my day. I think Sawtooth's got round 2 off the bat. Charm did land, though, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. I mean, we'll see, though. I mean, I don't know how much time Charm's going to be able to give me, but... Reflect Demi. Ouch. Re-raise thankfully helps out my thief a little bit. Slow's starting to finally wear off. Charm wore off. Another holy coming up onto the chemist, who gets killed. Comes right back. Holy goes off. My chemist does not get killed, but still. Ooh, crit shot. Ouch. That still hurts. So far, this has been actually pretty much a back and forth. Okay, raise 1 does connect. And the female thief does immediately get a turn. Charm misses. That would have been big if I had landed that charm. Refute misses. Petrify proc. The Time Mage does have enough MP for it. Or my Time Mage, rather. See, balance. But then gets hit with the damage split. Petrify goes off. Connects. I might be back in this game, maybe. Oh, my thief is dodging shit left and right now. Speed save, and then double panel stop. The thief rather risks death than... Well, he's got to survive, I guess. And... Alright. Looks like my team is going to finally be able to recover. There's a death sentence proc onto the Scholar. Oh boy. Alright, now it's just going to be a matter of how we going to be able to take care of the Mystic Knight. And once that happens, then it'll be GG. Well, Charm's one way to take care of him. And Petrify proc connects. Oh, and Asuna. Which does connect, but but Charm is still there. Oh, that's right. Asuna does not remove Charm. The male thief gets right back up. Refute. Does not grow a death sentence this time. And down she goes. Refute does not get rid of Charm this time. Petrify proc on the Petrify spell on the thief does connect. And yeah, this is pretty much game right now. Oh god, another Charm. Oh, the monk does not go for Secret Fist because of the Reaper robe. That's right, he's undead. Will this Petrify spell do it this time? Let's see. Nope, gets blocked. Petrify misses twice. Now is damage time. Oh, I was hoping for like a damage split right there for a second, because that would have really weakened him. Petrify misses again, but I don't think it's going to matter, because one X potion later, it is over. GG Sawtooth, your team showed considerable staying power, but the statuses was a little bit too much for you to overcome. You can see his status skill set, capitalize on charming enemies, and go for insta-kill stuff. It is possible too, like Charm and Death, for example, is a really good combo. Okay, DW, you're up. Next up is... I'm going to take a look at the two teams for 2 seconds. Is DW's team on top, which is known as Equivalent Exchange. She wants to see this team actually perform, since she didn't get to last time. On bottom, we got Epic's team, known as Water Team. Alright, so for those that don't remember, we have on DW's side Edward the Monk, Edward Elric, Izumi the Mystic Knight, Alphonse Elric the Summoner, and Hohenheim the Paladin. Quick summary: this is a 16 PA Monk with Punch Art, Spin Fist, Rapine Fist, Sigma Magic, and Chakra. Accumulate Heal, so he's a pure physical attacker. This is a Summon Magic Mystic Knight. Let's see. With no Spell Blade, I remember checking that last time. The Mughal, Shiva, Titan, Carbuncle, and Sylph. So she's really capitalizing on the Kaiser Plate plus the 16 MA, which is, to be honest, a lot of MA to be rocking here. This is the more support summoner, the male one. Mughal, Fairy, Lich, and then from Lore, where are you, Scholar? There you go. Regen, Convection, Bio 2. Bio 2 adds the oil, which means more AoE goodness from the Mystic Knight. And then this is a support Paladin. 1/3 MP. Already. Land Enhance, Nurse, Transfuse, Re-Raise, and then Haste 2, Slow 2, Don't Move, Balance, and Return. Mithril Sword, I believe, is just Shield Render and Tactician's Blade merging together. That's what we got going on here. I just didn't remember. Otherwise, good combos. Good stuff. What we got going on here. Alright, so for Epic, we got Jason the Chemist, Dave the Mystic Knight, Zach the Mystic Knight, and Donna the Priest. This is a Water Absorb team. Well, for the most part, it's Water Absorb or Water Attacking. We got a Healing Gun Chemist, which is interesting. Throwable items. He does not have X Potion because he wants to make the most use out of Healing Gun. He doesn't have all the breaks, though, that are available to him. That's always good. We got two Mystic Knights here. Two Mystic Knights that are very similar. And they both use Amp Water. Amp Raise, Amp Water, and then was it Steel? Steel Weapon, Steel Accessory. Cool. So he just wants to basically make sure you're completely debilitated to the point where you cannot resist water. That's the name of the game here. Aquatrex is one way to absorb water. Another way to do it is the Dewdrop Shield. This is another Mystic Knight. Amp Raise, Amp Water, and then from Archer, all the breaks. So we got two breakers here that Epic's got going on for him. And then we got your standard White Magic, Black Magic Priest combo. Aspergillum, Aquatrex, which is generally quite good. Raise, Protect Asuna, and then another Water, Water 2, and Frog. Not too shabby at all. Cool. Alright, let me consult RNG for just a second. There we go. Alright, so we are going to inside the windmill shed for a small map. Good luck to the two of you. Yeah, I agree. I mean, water absorb teams aren't exactly what you call common, but they can be effective. Oh, Shield Break hits despite Projectile Guard. Ooh, that's going to really going to lower the damage done with like Sylph and Titan and all that stuff. So that's a big move right there. That just happened. Another water, only for a little damage. There's Titan. Yeah, the Kaiser Plate being broken really hurt that female Mystic Knight in a way that she can't really start to one-shot or at least apply bigger pressure to the enemy opposition. The damage is still there, but Shiva, there's a little MP Restore. Although this is not really phasing DW too much, because the damage output is still pretty damn huge. Let's see, what can the Paladin do? He's going to have to do something. He's going to go for Lay on Hands. Barry brings back the Monk. Water 2. Ooh, that was a kill I saw over there. Oh, land hands on the monk because he knew the monk was going to die to amp water. Okay. That's interesting AI tactics going on here. Let's see. Can the paladin kill the priest? Well, he's going to heal himself up instead. Oh, amp raise misses the chemist. That's a bit unfortunate. Nice damage split. Let's see. Amp raise misses twice now. Ugh. I'm not sure if it's because of the lack of PA or if there's a Zodiac compatibility issue. But, yeah, unlucky. You missed it raising the chemist twice. That's really unfortunate. Paladin says no to the priestess water too. For a third time, amp raise misses the chemist. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, you hate when amp raise misses? Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not sure if it's like a formula thing or is it like a Zodiac compatibility thing. Hold on. I want to double check something actually. Well, the chemist is gone, so I really can't check. I want to check something after I reload the state very quick. Yeah, was there like a Zodiac compatibility issue going on? Or is it just not high enough PA to make the most of it? I'm not sure what's happening, but let's take a quick look at the Serpentari. Oh, okay, the chemist is Leo, and he has best compat with the priest. I see, so it wasn't all-around good compat. Ah, I get it. It wasn't all-around good compat, so the chances weren't as high. Hold on, what's amp raise's formula again? Let me take a look. PA plus 70%. And those were 82% amp raises that you missed. My God. Yeah, that was some bad luck. I was just really curious over why that happened. That's really unfortunate. But alas, you really can't do much about it, unfortunately. Poiscus Lake. We'll go to that map for a round 2. Hopefully this time around, for Epic, the AoE, the summon magic AoE won't be as hectic for him, because that Mystic Knight, the female Mystic Knight, really wreaked havoc. Oh, Frog lands already. That might slow down DW a little bit. The only thing is that if Epic's team can just not clump up together. Here's Titan. It misses 1, though. Oh, that male Mystic Knight just barely survived. %100% raised though. Dave the Mystic Knight so far has been left untouched. Amp water? No, not a lot behind it. Shield break misses. That's through. Okay, the chemist can miss a 78% shield break, but gets a 29% in on the female Mystic Knight. That's pretty whacked. I don't think DW has a way to cure Frog, but does she really need that monk right now? Right, don't move. Iron Chemist and misses the priest. Oh, that's because of the Aquatrex. That's right. She's gonna go for a little water spell. Amp Raise does hit. Combine that with another water. A little hurt and heal. Nothing wrong with that. Shield Break does finally connect. Right now, the female Mystic Knight is doing just whatever she wants at the moment. Don't move hits the priest. Oh, the Aqua... Oh, we're gonna go for another frog. If another frog lands, I'm calling GG. Frog does land. That's thank you shield break right there. I mean, Alphonse is doing all he can with those Moogles, but that's not gonna matter. Because 2 frogs already landed. Ooh, a kill off to water too. Yeah, this is over. It is over. Down goes the Paladin. The Summoner decided not to protect the frogs. He's going to go for Lich, stay on the offense. One thing I've also begun to notice that in the long term, though, if the Priest does not get enough MP, absorb MP going, then her her usefulness will also get limited as well, as it can easily diminish. I mean, the best epic we can hope for is if the team also gets hurt rather constantly, and then Amp Water kicks in, therefore Absorb MP kicks in. And that's just during the flow of the battle. Well, they're not frogged anymore, that's true. Frog does not persist after death. Okay, there's Absorb MP. Man, that Summoner is like dodging shit left and right now. Although his weapon got stolen. He's gonna try to go for a Dan and just try to punch. Although he's not Dan. Dan and Summoner would have put that Mystic Knight into shame with just one punch. But we are gonna be going to round 3 though. Let's see where round 3 is going to be taking us. He's not Dan yet. We'll see about that. BDM map. Let's go to end, why not? Okay, something broke. Not sure what. Hey, Trist92, welcome to FFT Arena. Ah, the headgear broke for the monk. Okay, that's why I missed from before. This is Final Fantasy Tactics Arena. It is a tournament mod. You can check that out on ffttactics.com if anyone wants to provide a link for him in case he's interested. We also have a Discord where we chat mostly about Arena, among other things as well. We also have a Reddit as well. You can check that out. We're trying to get a Reddit going. And, stay tuned for... we also have a Twitter account for FFT Arena as well. So you always be in tune for upcoming events and tournaments. So if you're interested, check us out. Meanwhile, back to the match. DW's mopping the floor with Epic right here. Yeah, with the two Mystic Knights being down, that's gonna really slow down a lot of Epic's offense, like a lot. Yeah, not much else to really say here, except it'll be a matter of time before DW takes this one, like, no problem. Can a Paladin disrupt with... he's gonna go for a Don't Move, it looks like. Was gonna go for Slow 2 instead. Okay. Well, Amp Raise, you can still walk in the middle of Amp Raise, and then you can get Absorb MP like we just saw. Ooh, that chemist is on the verge of death at the moment. He really can't do much. Plus, he's oil, too. Yeah, we're going to see how much damage the Mystic Knight's going to be able to do now. Oh, my God. That's a lot of damage. We've seen some more amp raises. Man, Epic is really trying hard to get his team back up. But so far, the attempts are all in vain. Double kill Lich, and that is game. Good job, DW. Nice try, Epic. Okay, next up on the card, we got Herobal's team on top, which is known as, if I take a look, there we go, Zonari and her workplace hobbits. And on bottom, we got Anima Zero's team, known as Who's Gonna Give It To Ya? Alrighty, let's get to it. For Herobal, we got Zonari the wizard, Pimp Slap Hobo the monk, He Hobo the ninja, and Hobo de Baron the archer. Alrighty, so... pun intended, it was epic. Alright, so we got a Nirvana short charge rank +1 wizard. That's ought to be cool. Triangle hat with white robe and re-raise. That would have been funny if it was Zanari that made a team, but it was Hirobo, I think, doing it and honoring her. Although it'd be cool if she made one sometime. I'll pop to ask her about it, see if she wants to do it at some point. And I know you guys will be more than happy to help her out. Alright, for this wizard, we got just Frog and Death, capitalizing on the Faith Rod, with the Nirvana in this case. Cure 4 raids Asuna. Alright, so just all she's looking for is Frog and Death. Simple enough. Pimp Slap Hobo. Over that, we equip Weapon Heavy Spear. Cool. Spear using Monk. We've seen them before, but not when they're not using Jump. So this is actually quite different. Spin Fist, Sigma Magic Chakra Revive, and then Convection. Okay. Works well enough for me. Chakra Band, okay. Leather Vest, Power Wrist. Alright, fair enough. Leather Vest is there just for the accuracy of Convection. So it's good enough. Plus Heavy Spear can trigger Shell Bust Stab, so that would be pretty cool. He Hobo, the ninja. Basically your setup guy. Concentrate, Repel Knife, Spell Edge. That's pretty much the basic combo, Dawn Axe and Faith. And that was set up for high accurate frogs and death spells. Just Masogi, and then Amp Raise, Amp Cure, Amp Dispel. Alright. Although he doesn't really have a lot of PA to back that up. So his Amp Cure is going to be kind of little. I mean, I would have thrown at least some degree of PA in there, but otherwise he's fine with what he's got. And then Hobo de Baron. Let's see. Archer, Leg Aim, Arm Aim, had an Armor Break. Cool. And then Throw Stone, Throw Stand, Heal, Yell, Wish. Alright. So, your support guy. Concentrate, I guess, just so you can bypass the unit's evasion when it comes to using breaks. That's why the Concentrate's there with the Ramanda gun. And Speed Save's interesting. He can get his turn in sooner. So basically the game plan is have the wizard just kill a lot of things. The monk can assist with damage. Ninja sets up, and Archer just breaks stuff mostly. Cool. All right, so for Anima 0, we got Rex the Paladin, X the Mystic Knight, Gonna Give It the Chemist, Tia the Oracle. So we got a two-hand Diamond Sword. Alright, for those of you that don't know, Diamond Sword has a 2 in 3 chance of inflicting blind, so that'd be pretty damn useful actually on physical attackers. Especially this guy, Chakra Band. Ooh, but Chakra Band says no. No to your blind proc. And the ninja is not immune to blind, so... Whoops, sorry about that. So, this paladin would be pretty happy if he can inflict blind on the ninja. Alright, Land Hands, Nurse, Transfusion, and then Heal and Yell. Alright. So again, another basic support unit with heavy attacking capabilities. Not too shabby. Warpath as well. X the Mystic Knight, another heavy damage dealer. Attack up Kiku. Magus Robe, that's the Strength in Earth. Right, okay. Will you get one shot? I don't know. He's got 50 Brave. And Aquarius and Scorpio, in case you might not know, is back compat. Just to kind of go over the percentages there. Yeah, back compat, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So the ninja's not going to get one-shotted. I know that for a fact. He might get two-shotted, but that's it. Mystic Knight. Shock, Ice, Amp Ice, Amp Water. Already. And then Nurse Southern Cross. Fair enough. That would do some pretty fine damage, actually, if you ask me. Toxico Chemist. Okay. Pretty much throwable items, and then Blackmail, Mimic Dervon. Very basic, but yet effective. Awareness, Main Gauge, Escuchon 2. Good luck hitting that guy. Oh, you've been tuning in on the phone. Excellent, excellent. Good. As long as you've been keeping up with everything that's been going on, that is all awesome. And then your typical White Magic Oracle. Douse Sleep, and then Cure 3 raise to protect Wall Suna. Fair enough. Okay, for the actual match, we are going to inside of St. Moran Temple, map 51. Good luck to the both of you. See, Armame misses the Oracle. Death off the bat. Don't think this Paladin's going to be able to... Well, he might block it. I mean, there's a 1 in 3 chance that it'll miss. See, Douse goes off. Misses. Death does hit the Paladin, so... Hero already scores first blood. Regenerate onto the Monk, okay. And while the regen, the move HP up and all that stuff, that's basically a lot of his health back he just got. Archer serves as anti-sandbag. Oh, the wizard blocked it! That is pretty much key for Herobal here. And raise 2 misses as well. Oh, guaranteed frog. Guaranteed frog. Yep. And guaranteed death. Man, had that wizard gotten one shot by the Mystic Knight, it would have been a whole different ball game. But alas, it was not. Raise 2 hits this time, but Anima Zero is in a heavy disadvantage right now. Blind proc on the ninja. Ninja backs off. Raise 2 under the Mystic Knight. Anima could still come back from this. And he may actually with a Southern Cross. Double kill. And Maiden's Kiss. Very good. Yeah, initially a bit of a scare for Anima Zero, but it looks like he's going to be able to come back quite nicely here. Okay, X will go for a more Southern Cross. Down goes the Monk again. As long as he keeps up the AoE Southern Crosses, I think Anima Zero will slowly but surely win this one. Death hits the Oracle, though. Archer does finally... Ooh, stop proc. Could this be a comeback from Herobal now? A turnaround of his own? Well, we shall see. Oracle's about to use Protect. Although Protect does not really matter to Herobal much. Frog hits the Oracle again, giving the Chemist more to do. Now Armame hits as well. Hyo gets rid of Stop. See, poke. There's the Shell Bust Stab. Leaving the Paladin with a lot less HP now. Frog misses this time, though. Anti-Spell gets rid of Faith. Not sure why you would do that. Exactly. Douse hits the Archer. See, poke. See, Death on the Chemist. Good luck hitting him. Didn't think it was gonna happen. He blocked it. Double miss. That's because of the blind proc that hit the ninja earlier. So it's giving Animazil all the time he needs to recover. Hirable would love to get rid of that blind proc on the ninja as fast as possible. Mimic Darevon misses the wizard, though. Dark misses the chemist. That would have helped combo nicely into a spell for the wizard. This is kind of also why I would choose Elven Mantle for this ninja, because if you gotta have Concentrate, you want to have at least a way to protect yourself against blind. Ooh, Shellbust stab kill. So the Mystic Knight won't be able to do as much damage as he would like, but he still has Warpath going. So Faith and then 100% Frog. Although Amp Ice is still gonna put an end. Oh, it misses though. Yeah, so far, Amazo is not really fearing Frog that much. More Amp Cure goodness going on. Death misses. That was a 1/3 chance of it ever hitting. This has been quite the back and forth so far. Monk walks in range to Cure 3. Very smart. Hirobo is making a comeback here. One more attempt at death. Will this hit this time? No, it does not. Stop proc onto the Mystic Knight. That's going to allow a ninja to actually hit the Mystic Knight. Double kill. And Death finally lands on the Chemist. One after the other. More Amp Cure. Hirobo's relying on these Amp Cure to keep the wizard spells going. Ninja does finally go down. Although, I think it would be to Hirobo's benefit, because now he doesn't have to worry about, oh my god, he doesn't have to worry about, the blind proc missing anymore. And the Oracle's just about out of MP. Armain finally hits, and Hirobo's finally gotten round 1. That was intense. Really good match. Can't wait to see what's going to happen for round 2, actually. Alright, so round 2 is going to be taking place at, let's not go to Tiger. Valkyries? Is Valkyries... Oh, the coil map. Okay. Alright. That seems all well and good, I guess. It will give Anima Zero more of a chance to hopefully wait until Faith does wear off. At least on the wizard anyways. It'll give him more time to set up as well. Snake! Snake! Dun 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 dun. I know. I had to do a Metal Gear reference, Metal Gear Solid reference, I should say. It's showtime. All right, Ninja's gonna hop forward, and the Mystic Knight is immune to Don't Act, so that's why the Repel Knife isn't working as intended. At least not in this particular case. Head break hit, so now he's definitely immune, definitely vulnerable to Don't Act. Southern Cross puts the ninja in a critical. Alright, Douse misses. And Ninja's gonna smartly run away. He did his damage though. It'll be just now a matter of time before the wizard can get in there. Gunshot. And a quick cure 4. The Mystic Knight is not in range to attack. Now we got the Don't Act in Faith combo that Hirobo wants. Allow the monk to get a nice kill. Then McDurvon hits the monk. That's going to be a one-shot right there. 543 damage. Another quick cure 4. And he goes down again. Anima Zero in a little bit of trouble at the moment. Southern Cross. Monk blocks. That's because of the power wrist, providing him some decent physical evade. Let's see. Douse hits the monk, so any shot from the Mystic Knight is going to be instant death. And speaking of instant death, the Oracle just flat out avoided instant death, at least for the time being. Oh boy, Amp Ice. Amp Ice. Ouch, that double kill. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Anima Zero to be taking round 2 very shortly as well. Didn't even matter that death landed. It's just Anima able to apply just enough pressure. Oh, Don't Act does land though. Although Hirobo still has to spend at least 2 turns just to get his whole team back up. Death lands on the chemist just for funsies. Wizard goes for a cure 4 on herself. But yeah, Anima Zero. This is all Anima Zero right now. Like, he is well in control, and we are gonna be going to a round 3. And that's it. Alright, cool. Heading off to round 3. Okay, let's see. For round 3, let's re-roll the RNG a little bit. There we go. And we'll go to, hey, map 105, terminate. We go from one deep dungeon map to another. Armor break does land off the bat. That was a paladin's silk robe too, so he has less MP to contend with at the moment. Monk avoids a one shot. Sleep goes off. Doesn't get either one. Death does land on the paladin though. All ready for a Heroble. Archer doing what he needs to do, and that is keep the paladin down. Blackmail misses. Faith is still up, so... Oh, race 2 misses already. Uh-oh. Death takes care of the Mystic Knight. That range +1 coming into play here. Don't act in faith on the Oracle. And quickly, Heroble is going to be snagging round 3. Now, the ninja can just simply don't act the chemist, or you can put down the paladin too. That works as well. Leg aim hits on the Oracle. Faith just wore off, but I don't think that'll matter too much. Herobo's pretty much got this in the bag, like no problem. And death hits the chemist anyway. HP restore. The paladin had faith in himself that he would remain alive. Death. Lands. Raise 2 goes off on the chemist, which does connect. Stop and proccing the chemist, and yep, it's already over. It is over. Good series of matches between the two. Nice job, Heroble. Good try, and 0. GG indeed. Alright, on to the last match of the night. Okay, so we got on top. Let's take a quick look here. Gaigdun's team on top, which is known as the Inquisitors. And on bottom we got White Knight's team, which is known as Kakumiki. Okay, there we go. So, for Gaigdun, we got Gad the Ninja, Joseph the Chemist, Isachar the Summoner, and Zebulun the Summoner. Gaigdun has one thing I wanted to point out. I'm not sure if you caught my PM or not, but your chemist was 100. Your chemist, I think, was at least 50 JP over the cap, I want to say, or 100 something over the cap. I had to take off one of the named magic spells that he was using, so I gave him just zombie for the time being. Until you want to make a proper edit, if you want to add sleep back in somehow. But I just want to throw that out there very quick before you start asking questions. Back to the team itself, we got an Mage Master Spell Edge combo. That's interesting. Sap MP and then Inflict Faith. Delightful irony. We got counter move HP up going on with this guy. Of course, Equip Armor as well. Misogi. And what else? He's got Snipe. Leg aim, still evil. Head and shield break. Yeah, that's what I thought too as well. I wasn't sure how much Gaigdun was really keeping up with the recent updates or not. He should definitely get on Discord more often. Would love to chat with the guy. And then the chemist, like I already mentioned before, has zombie just from Needed Magic. That's all I gave him at the second. And then throwable items. Interesting, we rarely see a flare gun on this guy. Be interesting to see how well that's going to play into the team. I mean, it's been a while since we actually seen a flare gun used, so that'd be interesting. Counter magic defense up pilgrimage summoner. It's interesting. At least she can survive a couple of hits before she goes down, from the looks of it. Papyrus Blade, that triggers what? Lich. Okay, that's good enough. Otherwise, Moogle, Carbuncle, Lich, and what I got? White Magic. Raise 2, Walrusuna. Okay, so this is mostly a high faith team that Guidon's got going on here. Alrighty, cool. And then this one is, I think, the same thing. Yeah, basically a twin summoner. Raise 2, Walrusuna. So Guidon's got all the resurrection he wants, pretty much. And the ninja is basically there as a setup guy for faith, potential one shot with flare, and then Lich spamming. That's what I'm looking at the moment. We'll see how well that's going to work against White Knight's team, which is known as Curiosity the Mime, Behemoth the Ninja. Oh, I just noticed that. Hold on, let me do short charge. There we go. I'm going to do a quick save state. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, so Curiosity the Mime, Behemoth the Ninja, Titania the Paladin, and Astral the Time Mage. We've seen this team before, but I think I'll go over it briefly. This is a support mime with white magic, short charge. Her spells should be going off. Cure 4, Raise, Protect, Shell, Suna Holy. So it's used there just to kind of help out with the damage, if at all possible. Not too shabby. Equip Armor Ninja as well. That's another Equip Armor Ninja we're seeing here. With the Spell Edge, Short Edge combo. I guess Oil and Faith adds more damage to Holy, and the time edge I'll get to in a second. No Ninjutsu, just accumulate, heal, yell, wish. Alright, fair enough. Hyper Shoes. Let's see, always poison, immune, critical, instant, and regen. Ah, okay. Oh, this one also has immune poison, so how's that going to play out? I'm not quite sure. I'm interested to see if the poison can still kick in, despite having an armor that's already immune to poison. Alright, so the Paladin here, let's see. Nurse, Iron Will, Southern Cross, so she's a physical attacker. Amp Cure, Amp Raise. Pretty good. PA save, Overwhelm, move +1 with the 5 move too, so she can definitely get in range, no problem. And then finally we got Summon Magic Time Mage with Magic Attack Up with a 15 MA. She's rocking Demi 2 Return, and then Moogle Shiva, Titan Fairy Carbuncle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool. Nice. Alright. Alright. Everyone's been doing good here, Robo. Glad you're able to tune in to the stream. Alright, guess you know what time it is, guys. Pub fight! Yeah, Herobo, I just put on your new Zonari team that you posted. Oh, so you can still get hit with poison despite having immune to poison, because always overrides immunity. Okay, I was just wondering. You went up against Anima Zero's team, Herobo. You can check that out either on the playback or when I upload on YouTube. Alright, no Lich proc as of yet. No need for that because the mime just went down. If the mime was still alive, we would have seen a Mimic Titan. Like actually a mimicked Titan summon spell, not the move Mimic Titan. Oh, counter magic. Uh-oh. Too bad there was not like a double counter magic. That would have like wrecked White Knight, no problem. So this is why you want to bring matches defend up. Oh, Amp Raise misses on both of them. Oh wow. And the Paladin has PA too. Man, Amp Raise is just having awful luck right now. Oh my. Double miss right there. We got some Amp Cure at least. PA save. And Lich takes down the Mime. Double kill off Lich, and wow. Gailan took round 1 with authority. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, so we're going to be going to... let's actually re-roll the RNG again. Let's re-roll one more time. I'm trying to avoid some maps we've already seen recently. Underground book storage? No, we've seen that before. No, we'll go to public cemetery. Why not? We'll go there. I'm not going to waste any more time. So far, the Flare Gun Chemist has been pretty effective, and the Lich Spam and Summoners, well, that's a whole other story. They have 2 ways to cast Lich in case they run out of MB. Alright, Holy's about to go off. First, a whack. And a Faith proc, so that means the Paladin's definitely vulnerable to Lich and Flare. Down goes the Ninja. So White Knight's able to finally score first blood. Oh, double block. That's very unfortunate. The timer was able to at least block the counter Magic Titan. But still, though, this does put Gaiden still in a relatively good position. Because they could just take the Summoner's spells and then just keep on fighting back. Unless... I don't know, can Gaiden hold on here? We'll find out. PA save on the Paladin. Down goes Ninja. There's Titan again. Counter match is being used a lot more prominently, I'm noticing here. If the Titan Mage can just do a thing where she can KO the Summoners, then Oh, she's gonna go for fairy instead. Will the ninja be able to get a turn to take care of the summoner? Let's find out. Oh, Lich supposed to go off first. Oh, but Time Ace blocks it. Ninja goes down again, though. The mime has to get in range to do something. But she's not going to be able to because the chemist took care of her. Oh, really unfortunate for White Knight right there. Then the mime has to resort her attention back to the supporting the squad. Oh, and a miss from behind. Ugh. That is so unfortunate. Down goes the ninja finally, but still, this puts White Knight in a very compromising position at the moment. And Wall, just to add more insult to the injury, that the fact that the Time Mage really can't do enough damage to either summoner. Why would you move forward? Why? Just why? Why AI? Why would you move forward? What did you think was going to happen? Slow the Demon, welcome to my FFT Arena live stream. Hope you're enjoying yourself so far. This is currently White Knight Ygraph versus Gagnon. And currently Gagnon is in the lead. Yeah, there isn't really a lot that, yes, the Papyrus play has been made, now it can cast Lich. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I think that should be all for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in to this FFT Arena live stream. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.